Hi guys, Eric Shell with WTA TAGS. The new year is upon us. It's time to start planning the 2024 and beyond hunts. If you have not received your renewal notification from WTA TAGS, please give your consultant a call. Make sure that gets emailed over to you. If you have it, don't leave it sitting on the corner of your desk. Give us a call. Let's start planning. Let's start talking strategy. The importance of having a strategic and well-planned application strategy is second to none. Dependent on your personal hunting goals, desires, what you have left on the list, all influences how you apply. Some of the most common factors that influence application strategy include your trophy expectations, how many hunts do you want to go on in the next year and following years, and are you applying with archery, rifle, muzzleloader? All those factors dictate how we apply. A few of the most common application strategies, or let's say common client expectations, would be the planner. This is a gentleman who likes to do one trip a year. Let's just say he likes to hunt elk, mule deer, and antelope. He likes to do one trip per year. So with that being said, oftentimes we're laying these trips out 2 and 3 years in advance. We're applying in states that are extremely predictable in terms of how their draw systems work, which allows us to do so. This way, you know exactly what your hunt schedule is gonna look like for the next, say, 5 years, what outfitters you're going with, how to budget for costs. This is an extremely great strategy if you land in that scenario of one hunt a year is what you can do out of state. We're here to help and make sure that the budget expectations all align, and we'll apply in a way that's going to be extremely predictable and not put you in a spot where you don't want to be with 2 or 3 tags the same year. If we're breaking down mindsets with application strategy, to me the next would be a gentleman who's running off a hybrid system, somewhere between planning well in advance and almost to an extremity, and coupling that with, hey, if I can draw a great tag somewhere, yeah, let's swing for the fences. With this mindset, we will use a hybrid system of applying where we'll use a Colorado, a Wyoming, something with extremely predictable odds. We can plan one trip a year, and then we'll also apply in states like Arizona, New Mexico, possibly Montana, where, yeah, let's go walk up to the plate like Babe Ruth, try to hit a home run. If you get 2 hunts that year, you know you've got one great one planned and you're looking at a world-class experience on that second tag. If you don't draw that second tag, in many circumstances, you are still building points in that state and you're gonna work towards drawing that world-class tag down the road. The last common mindset within many folks is, let's just see what happens. They're not necessarily planners, they're flexible, and they can just roll with the punches. They might have a trip planned once or twice a year, but they use these applications to just see what happens. When we use this mindset of, hey, let's just hope for the best, that's when we are looking for home runs, solid triples on every application. Not to say we're applying for the very best units in the state, because oftentimes you look at Arizona, drawing the early rifle tag in Unit 10, nearly impossible. We're still looking at applying into units that have great trophy potential, but greatly improved draw odds in the same breath, because we want you to go on these great hunts. We don't want to just apply forever. We want to put you in the field. You might not land exactly in any of these generalized mindsets. We all have our own, call it circumstances, that we need to worry about when we go to apply and plan these trips. If you need help formulating an application strategy, give WTA TAGS a call. These do change from year to year, life evolves, so talk with a consultant. They'll make sure you are applying in the right places, right units to meet your expectations. If you're sitting on a renewal, give us a shout. Let's get these taken care of. Let's make sure we get you on a great hunt this fall.